Scotland is an ancient land, her written history stretching back to the time of the Romans, and if you believe some written accounts like those by Geoffrey of Monmouth, George Buchanan, and others even further to the time of the Trojan War. For much of this history, Scotland was dominated by clans, groups whose members, according to clan tradition, shared a common ancestry in their first chief. One of the most prominent Scottish clans was Clan Douglas, its members playing vital roles during the Scottish Wars of Independence to the Battle of Flodden Field. But for all their clan's importance, their common ancestor, Sholto Douglas, is an enigma. In 769, during the reign of Aed the White of Dal Riata, a rebel rose in the Western Isles known as Donald Ban. His origins, like Sholto's, is mysterious, seeming to have just appeared out of nowhere. Gathering an army of Islesmen, the rebel leader invaded the mainland, conquering Kintyre and Lorne despite the effort Dachal and Cullen, two royal governors, made to halt his advance. Whether Dachal and Cullen died in the fighting or were unable to raise another force is unknown, but their defeat brought Sholto from his estates with his two sons and followers. Sholto, loyal to Aed the White, and seeing how dire the situation had become, immediately met the rebels in open battle. Where Dachal and Cullen could not break the rebel ranks, Sholto and his men did. Fighting so savagely, they terrified the Islesmen who broke ranks and took flight, destroying Donald Ban's hopes of victory. In recognition of his services, Aed rewarded Sholto with many lands which now make up Douglasdale, and bestowed upon him the surname Dubglas, meaning black-grey man, referring to Sholto's swarthy skin, possibly a sign of Mediterranean or African ancestry. Sholto established himself on these new lands and founded Clan Douglas. What became of him after this isn't known, the man disappearing from the pages of history.